Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to World of Tanks console update 4.6. Oh snap. Holy cow, guys. We are about to begin our epic adventure, trying out new tanks, new buffs, new nerfs, etc., having some fun. It's going to be incredible. I hope you guys are up for this. It is going to be insane. Hello, Matus. Hello, Joseph. In case you guys are wondering, Joseph is in the Discord with us, but because we are on our laptops, we cannot use OBS. Therefore, we cannot hear him. You don't have money. Hello, Javon. Here we go. So I wanted to stream early today, but unfortunately we did not have enough time. The game did not come out until a little bit before I had to leave for my doctor's appointment. Therefore, we were not able to do it. We were able to log in, though, and buy the tanks we wanted. And then, oh. Wow. Interesting. We were able to buy the tanks we wanted and take a screenshot for our thumbnail. And then I went off to the doctor's appointment, and now I'm back. Yes, the FE215V is different. They put it in HD, and it looks incredible. So were a lot of other tanks. A lot of other tanks got put in HD. And we're going to be looking through the tanks and seeing which ones we like the best. But oh snap, guys, this is exciting. They did nerf the Type 5, you are correct, but I don't think the Type 5 was... I don't think they nerfed it because it was too good. I think they nerfed it because it wasn't doing what they wanted it to do. What they wanted the Type 5 to be, was different from the E100. And they wanted it to be an HE spammer with a choice of heat. But the heat was so good, just like the E100s, it just became an E100. So they decided to nerf, I guess, the penetration of the heat. That way, yes, you can still do just as much damage with your heat. You just got to aim it a little better, and it's probably better for close range. And in my opinion, I think that was a good choice because it kind of made the E100 redundant for pubs because the E100 doesn't have as good HE rounds, but it has the same heat rounds. So maybe FE215V. I don't think it has a different gun. And they did nerf a lot. And I was going through the list with Joseph, who's in my Discord with me, but you can't hear him. And I was getting ready to dislike the update, but as I was reading through them, so a lot of them do kind of make sense. Like if you go into go on any website which tells you marks of excellence and such, the tanks they nerfed are always the ones that are always at the top. And you know, like one of them I don't agree with was the E50M. I don't think that needed a nerf. I don't think the STB1 needed a nerf. Like, why? Why did those get nerfs? Why did the French mediums get nerfed? The bat chat, I think, is fine. I don't think it matters what the reload on the bat chat is, because it's one of those you just hide with. And then they released the Super Conqueror and the 5A into the game untouched. So it's a little interesting. This looks like the same gun to me. Yeah, it's the same gun. Yeah, I don't know. He just said it's not, but yeah, it's the same gun. It looks so good, though. Why do I already have it? I logged in. I needed a picture. I needed a picture of it. So I logged in this morning and snapped the picture. I know, that E50 I think is the worst. I think the E50, in my opinion, needed a little bit of a nerf. I don't think it needed to be that drastic. Definitely did not. But at the state it was in, it was literally just an E50M. Right? You just press your A button, you're an E50M. So I think they needed to do something to make it a little less than an E50M, but I think they did way too much to it. That was ridiculous. Like, I'm almost now tempted to use the L100. Because that DPM is insane in the L100 comparatively. No, this rate of fire is abysmal now. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think they should. I don't think they should. When you nerf a tank, I don't think you should nerf two things about it. I think you should nerf one thing at a time. Like either nerf the aim time or nerf the rate of fire. But the fact that they did both, I think was a little bit much. Same thing with the what was the other tank? The AMX 50, AMX 30Bs. Yeah, there is AMX 30B. They nerfed its penetration and its gun handling. And I think they also nerfed its rate of fire. In my opinion, all they needed to do was nerf one of those things. That's all you got to do. If you want to fix something, nerf one thing. The STB1, they nerfed its rate of fire. And it's like, and did they nerf anything else about it? I don't think so. But why did they nerf its rate of fire? I don't know. That was its specialty. But I guess that is one of the harder tanks at 3 mark. Maybe their numbers are saying it's played too well. But you know what? They're going on their own. They're going on their. The console is doing their own thing now. They used to copy Xbox or PC, but now they're doing their own thing. And you know what? Who knows? Right now, we can judge all we want, but we won't know. Maybe this is good. We'll see, though. We'll see. Only time will tell. Honestly, first impressions are what we're going to be experiencing right now. We've only seen the numbers, and the numbers are annoying. But honestly, this was just an overall buff, I feel, to heavy tanks and a nerf to medium tanks, and the medium tanks definitely dominated, in my opinion. So maybe this will be good. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, well. Alright, and I think we're gonna have to buy artillery at some point too to check that new feature out. But in the meantime, we have tanks to try. If I can find, there we go. We have tanks. Tanks to play. Super Conqueror. And the 5A. The new angle already, I'm not excited about. I feel like I'm gonna get nuked over and over and over again. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. I think it takes a bit of ammo. We don't know what gets ammo racked or what gets destroyed in this tank yet, so we're gonna go full large until we figure that out. Heat? Are you watching my stream? My 5A? What's good about the Super Conqueror compared to the Conqueror? That's a good question. The Conqueror now is like OP. The Super Conqueror has better side armor, a better rate of fire, and spaced armor on the upper plate. Other than that, I feel like tier for tier, the Conqueror might be better now. Let's put camouflage on now. Yeah. Hello, Eric. So does the Conqueror now. The Conqueror has 10 degrees of gun depression. You were just in game with Got a Dinghy? Well, I don't know if it's just, but very cool, very cool. So this tank is definitely HD. Looks nice. What else? What else looks nice? Real quick. Let's just go through while we're here the Chinese tanks and see what was. I think this was put in HD, which I don't think anybody really cares. Like, hey, you know. But was this HD? Nope. I don't think any of those were. The IS-2 was HD. It's a lot shinier. Not as good as some of the other HDs. This thing looks amazing. Wait till you see this. Look at this. Oof. Isn't she a beauty? I kind of want to get this tank just because of the way it looks, even if I never play it. Look how good that thing looks now. Yes, patent turret. We'll take a quick look at that as well. This is HD. Where is it? This one's HD. It's meh. I mean, it's good. It's not as good as the T34-3. Whoops. I was going to say it looks exactly like it, and I was confused. There it is. There. This isn't as good as the T34-3. I was so confused. I'm just looking at it like puzzled, but I actually went up one more high. What else is HD? Is this HD? No. That's not HD. This is HD, but we just saw that, and I think that's it. You already asked me that, and I already answered. He's so needy. They didn't change the picture, but yes. And how would I know if I still hate the Conqueror stock? I haven't played it. See? These are the questions you can't just answer. It's like, oh, do you still hate it? No, I don't. It's like, oh, okay, how would you know? I wouldn't know. Alright, let's start it off with some 5A. And we're going to turn on, we don't have any ×6 crew boosts or anything like that, but we do have some ×3s. Destroy 5 or more any number of vehicles, number of battles, I mean. Okay. So we'll turn some on. Everything looks different. It's so smooth now, though. Thank gosh. And it's not scrolling, just scrolling down when I click. Oh, yes, thank gosh. It doesn't tell me the rewards, though. Okay, well, we'll just choose. This one. This one. And this one. I have no idea what these give me. But here we go. Should make ops where you earn gold. They used to have they used to do things like that. But then there were new Microsoft made these new rules and stuff, and you can't sell, like they can't give away gold anymore because you have to buy it. Because then Microsoft's not getting the money they want. Where did Joseph go? Well, I think he crashed. So I think we may have to just go into a game. What's this message? Oh, question marks. Good. Alright, we're gonna launch. We're not waiting. This is too exciting. But yeah, if you watch all the tutorials, you'd get all sorts of gold, and I got a couple of low-tier premium tanks. I think I got the Excelsior and the Churchill 3 for free just by watching videos. And then they stopped doing that. There's a Super Conqueror on the enemy team, but there is no 5A. We are the only 5A. Unfortunately, we are not. We have a 75% crew. But this gun handling, though, for a 130mm gun is really good. Especially considering my crew isn't mastered. This mobility, oh my goodness, I'm so excited, guys. Oh, this might be my new favorite tank. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, health, look at this. Oh, you turn that on. You gotta turn it on manually. You go to right here. Turn that on. How long are we gonna stream? Where do you shoot a 5A? I'll answer that one first. Lower plate is not that good. It's got the same pike nose thing. If you have this, it's about 260 effective if I'm facing you. So if I'm angling at all, you just shoot it in whatever plate is most flat to you, and you should pin it just fine. Um, it's it's not premium round resistant, so if you find it using 7 degrees of gun depression, or you just don't have the, you can just do that to it. You can just pop it. That's good aim time. That's really good aim time for this kind of a gun. I don't know if those numbers are annoying or in the way or not, but they might be. Nice lower plate. I'm liking this tank already. It's literally a T10. It is a T10, but at tier 10. A tier 10 T10. Don't worry, Manus. I'm going to play the tanks when I play the tanks. I can't pen that. They buffed the side armor on that thing. The Super Conqueror has a really good side armor. You can't pen that. And he knows it. But I can side scrape too. They have 2 tanks dead now? They killed themselves? Nice. Come on, Super Conqueror. We haven't yet rolled high, but you know what? We're doing pretty well for ourselves. It's a really nice lower plate you've got there. This gun handling is so good. You barely have to aim. And you've got the gun, a better gun than 7 degrees of gun depression. Oh, but I'm a bad aimer. My goodness. This tank is absurd. Like, we haven't even really done anything with it yet, but it's pretty fantastic. Let's see how our armor works. Not bad. Dang it. Wow. Armor's holding up really, really well. But I'm just total donkeying right now. Can you not, sir? There we go. Typical Conqueror fashion there. Where do we pen this guy? Right there? No. Alright. We're gonna load some heat to deal with him. Why did it unzoom me? Oh, come on! Why did it unzoom me when I was zooming in? He did damage to me and it zoomed me out. Okay. Like we were aiming at his turret ring and then... That makes no sense. Thanks, game. There's just nothing I could do against the Super Conqueror as soon as he decided to assault me. And we couldn't get him off of us because Velcro. We're gonna do the 5A again because I'm playing. Hello, Hitman. Enemies hit. What did that get you? 500 times 3, 7,000. Nice. That's weird. They look like maps. Sniper medal. Super Conqueror. Super Conqueror wasn't even that good, but he was just allowed to do things because his tank is OP. We could not get our gun to pen him. As soon as he got close, it was over. We couldn't get around him. Well, yeah, the turret ring is like 300, but where else was I supposed to shoot him? When he face hugged me. Hello. Let's see if he's returned. We'll give him a couple moments. I don't think he has, though. I think he's gone. I think he's dead. I think Joseph is dead. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we're gone. He's not here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Discord is not detecting any input from me? That's why he left. Hello? Yes, it is. It's right here. Don't you lie to me. Okay. Super Conqueror. Okay, so that Super Conqueror is obviously going to go up here, and we don't want to fight that because he'll be hauled down. We're not going there. We're going to take our tank, and we're going to go fight around here, this location. So let's go do that. This tank turns quickly too. Like, this is so not normal. Like, heavy tanks, you'll have fast heavy tanks, but usually heavy tanks don't turn. Even the fast ones, they don't turn well. This one turns on a dime. I'm very impressed. And our crew's not even mastered yet. It'll be mastered quickly though if we can keep winning. Get our string theory up. ×3 going. Easy stuff. He's actually down there. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. So we do have the chance, the opportunity to go to the left if we so desire. Just, I don't think 7 is going to be enough, though. 7 is really good. Like, look at this. That's pretty good for a tank like this. But we're going to try to kill this Super Conqueror. He is our biggest rival right now. He's just Desert Storm, though, so it should be pretty easy. Gun handle on this is beautiful. 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 The damage rolls we're getting, not the greatest, but this is fine. Oh, he turned in. Whatever damage, you know, not damage. APCR straight through my turret. That man is lucky. What is it with Immortals and just getting the luckiest RNG you can possibly imagine? Like, where did he, look, he snapped me in my Capola. He snapped it. 7 degrees, which means I get to do this and miss. Go into his turret and not his tracks, please. It's appreciated. Oh my gosh, this game. Do something for me. He should be dead 3 times now. Thank you, game. Thank you for finally doing something useful for me. Oh, come on, game. We need to hit some of these shots, game, but you know what? If you don't want to, that's my problem too, so. Oh, come on! This game right now. Oh, man. It's like, nah, fam. We're so dead it hurts. Like, it really hurts. Can you not, fam? Come on, game. He hits me on the move. Oh my gosh, our team sucks. We didn't win a single flank. Look, there's 2 tanks versus 4. And they're gonna lose that. What platoon is this? So I can... Oh my gosh, you guys are top tier super heavies. You're fighting 2 tanks. Oh, goodness. Oh well, that's what happens. You just get dumb people. How long we're gonna stream? Until I'm done. No, yeah, the Immortals. It's ridiculous. They get the luckiest shots in this game. It's ridiculous. It's like, what? How? Alright, Super Conqueror time. We're gonna throw some camouflage on it. We want to mask our weak spots as best we can. Make them harder to see. This one... I don't like this one, but at the same time, it kind of blends the whole tank together. And that's what I like doing when I'm picking camouflage, is picking a camo that blends the tank together. This one does a pretty good job of that, but this one I think does a better job. There we go. This way when they're aiming, it's a little bit harder for them to pinpoint weak spots. Which is better? I tell you what's not better, it's just 215B, not anymore. Unfortunately, even though it's my favorite. I have a feeling the Super Conqueror is just going to dominate, though. In most roles. Because it's not too much slower than the other two. But it feels heavy. This tank feels heavy. We might be switching servers too. We might go over the European. Because all the tryhards are on right now. I do think the Super Conqueror is going to be better than the Chieftain. I do. Because what does the Chieftain, other than, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I think that the Super Conqueror is just going to be better in most situations. But only time will tell. Where am I? Here I am. I mean, the 215B hasn't changed, so yeah. It's definitely a good anti-medium tank. Wow. That's their entire team. I was gonna push down there because there's no arty, but I think we're just gonna sit up here. Oof. Like, these new tanks are hype, guys, but I don't think tier 10 is the place to be right now. Personally, I do not think so. Alright, I need to be where this E5 is. Move. Move E5. Move. Move E5. Move E5. Move E5. Move. I'm gonna bump him a little bit. Get out of the way. I need to be where you are. Trust me. No. No. You? Fall back. You are not good at this game. You're shooting HG. You're wasting that spot. No. I need to be where you are, sir. No, this guy. He's gonna die in the way. Okay. We're coming on his inside, and we're just gonna push him out of the way. Nope. You. Go. Away. Go away. Go away. Let somebody with turn armor and a good gun work this spot. There we go. See? I bounced a shot, unlike your tank. See what I'm trying to say? Screw Death Stars, honestly. He just killed 4 things in my tank. Didn't even pen it. And we hit for the first time this game. Angle like this. That shot went low. Oh, screw you, Death Star. Oh my gosh, he's really loaded already? Look, okay, we've only taken damage from stupid Hesh. Why are you playing a Death Star right now? There's nothing special about you. There's another one! Screw all you Hesh spamming. I hate Death Stars. It's the only way they're gonna kill. Stupid freaking Death Stars. Oh, gun depression. We need more. We've got a bad team again. Just this sucky team. And the stupid Death Stars. Why do they exist? I'm glad 183 is hitting me. Glad I have a fan. Ugh. Alright, 5A again. I personally, so far, like the 5A a little bit more. Way more, actually. Well, we might drop down a couple tiers. Or play some artillery. To try out that new thing, Jigger. Yeah, Chieftain has 2200. Lethal Ridge. Oh, there's Joseph. Where did you go? Joe? Good, you're still here. Where did you go? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, dude, just the tryhards are out tonight. So I think I'm gonna probably buy. Oh, that one where just artillery, not artillery. Oh yeah, land artillery. Just like hello. I couldn't do anything. Like once the Super Conqueror hugs you, you can't do anything. Somebody said in the chat that this turret ring is 300 effective. Yeah. And then did you see my tank zoom out What the heck when I zoomed in? He rammed into me and my tank zoomed out. I don't think so. My trigger I have to push all the way in for it to work. It's not a sensitive one. Maybe. You're probably right. But this is the 5A. It's a T, dude. It's a T10. It's a faster T. It goes 55. It's just an amazing tank. Gun handling is really good. It's pretty much the T10. I would say better than the T10 gun handling too. With such a big gun, 7 degrees of gun depression. Oh, nice heat. Nice heat. Alright, E5. You're gonna start this game with heat. Wow, such scrubbiness. What? He hits me in my engine. Just okay. I press A button. Now I don't have to aim anymore. I can be bad at game, but I still get unicum stats because I don't have to do anything special. Where did you hit? What? What is this? You mean? No, this. C5. No, it's like he's just got heat. He's just got heat preloaded. Who plays like that? Oh, him, because he's incompetent. I know. I do hate Asylum. And that guy guarantees got APCR loaded with his Fosh 155. Alright, you know what? Just somebody kill me, please. Just kill me. Just come over the ridge, dude. Shoot me in the face. I know you want to. I know you're going to. I can't side scrape. This guy's shooting nothing but heat. He doesn't know what AP is. Well, no, of course it's not my day. Everybody's playing try-hard right now, dude. Like, insane try-hard mode. Hey, Gorilla, guess what? This is called heat, and I don't care in my shop. I need Immortal Luck. Oh, wait, that doesn't happen because Immortals have special RNG Wargaming gives to them. Oh, gosh. How's the Gorilla? Not the Gorilla. How's the Batchat still loaded? He fired 4, I counted, and then he just killed someone. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is gonna be a 0 damage game. What did you delete? Oh, Alex. Oh. Yeah, he's a troll. What did he say? Nobody can hear you. I don't even know how to play this game. Wow. He just comes to a stream just to be that guy. Yep. That just happened. I just bounced off a 50B, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. I did some damage. like whatever. I'm gonna have it turn on. It is kind of in the way, but I feel like once I get used to it, it'll be great because then I just know, and I know when to take risks. No, you didn't. You didn't get to see anything. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no numbers at all. Really? It's just we play so much that we can usually tell. Yep. Only when you shoot them do you see any kind of numbers. Oh, dang it. We missed. What? Where did that go? Did that go through him? Did that go in between his track and his hull? I think it did. Because that's an overmatch every day of the week. No, I missed. Yep. I confirmed the kills this game. This Merc tier 10 is better. Tier 9 has a gosh awful aim time. I'm afraid for my life. Super Conqueror isn't a tank you can load heat against, because it's all spaced armor unless you aim for like turret wing rings. I feel like if you guys hate getting shot at by premium rounds, Super Conqueror is a good tank to choose. Because it's heat resistant. He's probably up by our base. Thinking nobody would ever look there. Because he was over here last time he was spotted. Where is he? Well, now I know where he is. How are we gonna kill him? Yeah, all the autoloaders seem to have gotten nerfed. Great shot. There we go. Nice little rock here. 6 penetrations, guys. Yes, Super Conqueror is out. What do we make of the update? Well, you know what? Ooh. 4 times 2 XP boosts. We're just starting, so we can't, a lot of nerfs, but we'll see how that works. Maybe it is. Maybe all those nerfs have been calculated. I'm sure they have been calculated. And they are really balancing. I think the people who are going to be most annoyed are the people who like to club enemies with the tanks that got nerfed, like the Bat Chat and the STB-1. And so I feel like all the really good players are going to be upset, but all the not so good players are probably going to be really excited about it. So we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, that's my take on it anyway. Um, Now I say we drop down a tier and let's play the Conqueror now. We haven't pulled this thing out. So the Conqueror now has, look at spaced armor, 10 degrees gun depression, and the frontal hull is 152 millimeters thick, and the side armor is 76. I don't know why the E50M got nerfed. Like, seriously. That's one which I'm really confused about, and I don't think the STB needed nerfing. Because now the Leopard 1 has better rate of fire and better gun handling? Oh, dude, really? Artie, you're going to be that guy? I've just been in... Okay, that game I was just in, there was artillery, but that's the first artillery unit I've seen all day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the AMX-13... the 113 is obviously STB. Actually, the STB can work well. The TVP I think will still work just fine. It just means you need to be a little bit more patient to reload, and then it's still the same empty speed. It just makes you slow down a little bit. In fact, I feel like the slowing you down is going to make you think a little bit more. So for all we know, um, or at least for me, that I might play the TVP better now that it's got a slower reload because I might think more. All to the rail zone, I guess. See how this tank does. Look at this. Conqueror would be like I feel this thing is better tier for tier than the Super Conqueror. The nerf of the TVP the first time was needed. That thing was just God mode. It was insane. The average damage needed to 3-mark it was 6,100, and the next runner-up was 5,000 damage. So that thing wasn't just the hardest tank to 3-mark. It was the hardest by over 1,000, and then they nerfed it, and it dropped down, but it was still the hardest. I don't think it needed this nerf, definitely, but the first nerf they gave it, I do think was kind of necessary. At least for on PC, you know, it's fine the way it is. But on console, the metas are different, playstyles are different, and the TVP was just farming kids. People are playing the Foch 155. I don't know how I feel about the Foch 155. I feel like if I played it, I would still want to use the 155 just because of that penetration and just that instant alpha instead of, you know. And I really don't want you to be there. You're in such an inconvenient location. We can actually side scrape now. It's pretty dandy. Okay, apparently we can't side scrape now. And I lied. But I did way over side scrape. Where'd you go, Joseph? Why did you just leave? Why did that miss? Well. Armor isn't doing anything yet. APCR from the Super Conqueror. We can't actually pen that, I don't think. Oh, can we? Is that nerfed on here compared to PC? He's shooting gold? What a scrub. What a scrub. Eh, you ain't good, kid. You're like that E5 I just fought. No, you're actually garbage. Like, everybody's tryharding right now. It's ridiculous. No, like, ultimate tryhards. Everybody wants, oh, it's a new tank. We gotta be the best. We gotta 3-mark it right now. It's like, nah, there's no rush into 3-markings, dude. Like, what are you gonna be like? Yeah, I 3-marked it a week after it came out. Who cares? 3-mark is 3-mark. You know what I'm saying? Nobody actually cares. You want to go around? You can go around. Go for it. Have fun. So far, our armor has not held up because we were fighting at a very awkward angle. And Joseph went AFK again, and he just leaves without saying. And I don't get it. He just gets up and goes. He's like, nope, I'm done here. There we go, armor's working. Bully time, bully time, bully time. Bully! Go, Kronlong! Come on, guys, none of them have health. Just do it. If you guys are gonna YOLO. Oh, it's not the base they're spawning. It's not the base. Come on, he's the one you need to be shooting. No, he didn't want to shoot him. He was too concerned with not shooting him. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, we still have times threes. Dang it. Where did you go? Why do you just leave? You don't just go, hey, I gotta go. Welcome, all you fine people. Alright, so we just got out of game with our Conqueror. Now, I think it's time for some E75, dude. Well, I hate you. He's playing a pig, guys. It's the update, dog. Okay, pig. I know this one looks like something from an 8-bit game. I'll tell you why. I'm moving in wait, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In 4 days, I'm moving. And I packed up my computer, and then guess what? The update's coming out. I'm like, gosh darn, I need to stream it. So I pulled out my laptop, which is awful, and this is the best I can do. It's not because my internet is bad that I can't stream at a better quality. It's that the laptop itself can't handle streaming at a better quality. It can't record at a better quality. But you know, when next time I stream, because today I think is probably going to be my last stream until I move. But when I move, I'll get my computer back out and we'll be streaming at 1080. So that's the reason the stream looks like something from an 8-bit game. It is because of that. What? I'm moving in 4 days. Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream for like 2 weeks though. That's the thing. Once I get moved, I'm gonna settle in, hang out with the family. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a spot down in the basement, a corner, a corner. There's a corner that's not used, so I'm gonna see if I can clean it out and use that. No, there's another corner where the washing machine. Yeah, and then there's once you go back there, if you go to the left, there's another corner, and it's just stuff. Look at we're so fast. Oh my gosh. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. It's too good. Yes. Look at this tank. Dudes, can you imagine ramming this thing? Ramming with this thing? I feel like this thing's gonna be beautiful. Isn't this a super heavy? It would be super heavy small iron, wouldn't it? Yeah? What would that be? Yeah, their light tank is YOLOing. We can't actually make it that way. We're going to have to cut in. Yay, Artie! I'm so glad that I'm the guy you decided to shoot there. Out of all the tanks, you know, there were lots of other tanks you could have shot, but you know, you shot me. I'm so... I don't care what you do, I'm just getting out of here. Jag Tiger, buzz off, little punk. Ah, it's over. I can't, there's no place for me to go. No, there isn't, dude. There literally isn't. The Conqueror's coming. If I kept driving up, he could shoot me. There's a tank behind me. T-57 heavy. I do not believe. Yeah, so it just means I get places faster to die. But I think we're gonna have to buy artillery. What are you doing, Leopard 1? He's like, do not worry, guys. I will win from here. Alright, back we go. We're gonna lose again. We suck. We're bad at this game. Yes, there's still just the W's at tier 9. What do we want to do now? Not play the Conqueror anymore. We've played that. We've been there, done that. Using all my gold around, or my gold. Buy the artillery. I just don't have money to. That would require me spending gold. And I know I've been doing that all day, but to sell equipment. Yeah, I bought 2 tier 10s today, dude. I guess what I could do is sell some tanks I don't need anymore because I finished grinding them, like the Oods. I researched the tier 9, so I don't need it anymore. It's gone. And I think that's... I'm not selling the Ripper Pattern. I'll sell that. No, I'm just kidding. I hate that tank though. It's so bad now. Okay, what do we want to do? No, I don't have any already, dude. What do we do? I could sell the 5A, you're right. We still haven't won on the Super Conqueror, so let's actually pull it. No, we're not doing 10. We're not doing 10. I really, if I buy artillery, dude, I really want it to be the 261 because I want to shoot AP out of it. Yes, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, I think I'm going to buy one of either the Batchat 55 or the Lorraine 51. We don't have to be the same tier. I can see up to tier 10. Really? Is that a thing now? You have to be same tier now? What's your rate? Alright, we're gonna get this thing. There we go, we bought it. Because I'm not done grinding it anyway, I gotta get the top engine and tracks. The Batchat. I never fully upgraded it. And the what artillery? The Russian? Their guns are huge, so yeah. I have a lot of artillery research for someone who doesn't play them. Yeah, that's right. I grind them. So yeah, I do play them. I play them, I get them, and then I don't play them anymore. I get them for novelty, and then I sell them. That's what I usually do anyway. The E75 game is already over? Alright, well, we're gonna sell the equipment off of this, and we're gonna see, we're doing artillery because they changed the way you shoot in artillery. And you guys, I know some of you may leave because of this. But that's fine. If that's what you want to do, then you may do it. But who cares? Not me. We want a gun rammer, enhanced gun laying drive. I can't do ends. Let's do binocular telescope. Spot for ourselves. And watch this, guys. What's 5? What's 5 gold? Okay, there we go. Because it sells for free. What else am I going to do? I can't do vents. Well, that's so that when we're sitting there, tunneled, I can still spot if something tries to sneak up on us. Yeah, I could have bought tier 10 artillery. No, I could have. But the thing is, in my opinion, that's a waste of money because tier 9's, like, seem to be just as good. You just do, like, you do less, barely less damage, but you have such a better reload and accuracy and aim time. It's like, you know, why would I play anything else? You know what I'm saying? Bias destroyer. Alright, but we're gonna see. Okay, so what do I press, dude, to go into the arty mode thingamajigger? You hold in right stick. So instead of zooming in, it goes to that mode. And does it stay? Or do I have to continue to hold it in? Okay. Okay, so what Joseph has said to me is you press and hold right stick, which is the zoom in button, obviously, the secondary zoom in button. But when you press and hold it, it switches to alternate arty mode. And then you can zoom in and out with that. People be coming in like, oh, you playing Super Conqueror? I'm like, nope, I'm playing already. They're like, what? It's like, yep. It really is. I still, my times 3's going, ah! Which tanks got buffed? Listen, there are 300, I think 16 tanks that got changed, and I'd rather not go through all of them, so, um, I did with Joseph already, early in the morning. But let's just say, the Conqueror and the Carnarvon probably got the 2 best buffs in the game. Okay, so this is the regular view. Oh, wow. It's very interesting. Very interesting. No! I mean, I feel like you zoom all the way in, or you zoom in and then it's like, then you zoom in even more, it doesn't really do anything. You feel like you're already zoomed all the way in. And then you move very slowly. We actually don't have a shot on that guy, that's crazy. Flat shell arc. I don't know if I like this. Oh, come on! He pulled back right as I fired. I still want to use it. I'm using it because it's here. So I'm using it. And we're gonna hit somebody with it. We're gonna hit somebody. Oh, the Conway! We gotta get the Conway, dude. We gotta get the Conway. We gotta get the Conway. No! I hit direct. Conway's next, right, guys? I might sell my Tiger 2 to get it. Because I have a King Tiger now. I don't really need a Tiger 2. Look at that, we can aim right at his engine deck. I mean, we missed. But that's pretty cool. Because we can aim for weak spots. Look at that. He really doesn't want to move. Let's try it again. Right there. It went to the same spot almost. Look at that. BKB. Will he get spotted again? Alright, going back to this trajectory. We're not allowed to shoot normal. Well, because it's an update. We're gonna try it. Boom. Oh! Is that a full pen or did you do damage too? My Oof. Looks like you might have ammo racked him. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Worse, it will be dead. He'll be dead. Yeah, he is. I wish it showed us the trajectory a little bit better, so things got in the way, like they do on PC. Because it looks like I should be able to shoot him almost from this view, even though I know I can't. Just this, I want us to see what the shell will see, like the same angle the shell will be traveling. I was aiming. No, it goes exactly where I'm aiming, but he turns right as I fire. This game is dumb. Why did I buy artillery? I hate artillery. I might just sell it immediately. Because now we've played it, now we've seen. This already bores the heck out of me, Joseph. I might sell it. The stream can get mad at me. Okay, I guess. Okay, so Joseph and I are going to play one more time with artillery, but we're not going to play them like artillery. We're going to go play them like, we're going to go brawl with them and see what happens. And then we might sell them. Nah, the rule is, no, the rule is you can't zoom in. And I gotta stinking turn off these ×3s. What are all these ops? Go away. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Don't worry, Cav. Right after this, we're gonna play it like a. We're gonna go brawl and see what happens. As long as we don't get him out like Prokhorovka, I'm happy. Because if we get Prokhorovka, dude, how are we supposed to brawl in Prokhorovka? Rurenberg Winter. All right, dude. I'm feeling the best place to go shotgun is around B5. Yeah. See? Yeah, B3. So you think we can get to A3 maybe? No, we're not gonna be able to get there. But we can get to probably B5 area. Shotgun from there. Well, they had the random person. They had to move the AMX Chaffee up a tier because you can only platoon same tier now. And since that thing technically had tier 7 matchmaking, it would mess up their new way of their new algorithm. So, right. You know that's right. Super HE, dude. This is my last game in it, and I'm selling it. I only got it to show off the view. I probably should have gotten an even lower tier, but I don't care. Stinking artillery already makes me mad. And people will be like, wow, you just wasted, like, how much was this? 3.5, so I wasted 1.75? Whatever. I'll make it back. Eventually. That's how much money we ground yesterday, so we'll just say that's where, that's what we used it on, was science. Oh, I want to zoom in so badly. I'm just going to zoom in just to look where they are. I didn't shoot. Alright? Listen, I have the ability to use satellites, and I'm going to do that just to look around the map. Alright? But I'm not going to shoot. Listen, I'm going to use what's given to me. My gosh, the British heavies are invading. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. This is how you do it. But, oh, okay, you know what? You know what? No, don't tell Joseph. Dude, alright, listen, listen. I'm using the tools that have been given to me. There, see? Look at that. I'd say this is close enough to count as a shotgun. Oh. Well, now he's running away. Alright. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, charge. Das wird done, ja. I will avenge you. Well, he still gets pretty much the same gun, just with a worse aim time. Do 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 do. I'm loving it. Nope. Have I played the Conqueror yet? And yes, I have, and I unfortunately did not get in a position where I could use the buff. I guess I'm lying. I think I was in a position where I could use the buff. And yes, I'm aiming this one, I know. Why don't we ask this guy how the buff works? We can look around, see this guy's marks of excellence. Interesting, interesting. Okay. But, yeah, we'll probably pull it out again. I have 57. How many do I have? Okay, yeah, my... Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a cool new view. We're just trying it out, but I hate playing artillery, so now I'm going to sell it, now that you've seen it. Because I bloody hate artillery. But I gotta go to the store and spend $5 flippin' first. I gotta make sure nothing's shown. Oh, that's fine. You guys can't figure it out with that, right? The last 4 digits. Oh no. Luckily though, that that card I'm actually canceling that card in 2 days. So no. So even if you were able to figure it out, it would do nothing for you. It's getting canceled in 2 days. Because, yeah, because I'm leaving, and it's only Idaho. ISU. Okay. Okay. I said I would sell my Tiger 2 if needed, and I think it is needed. Because we don't need it, we have the King Tiger now. And this is for science. We are playing new tanks. No, I'm playing something else. Something else. No, tier 9. Okay, we want... It was Joseph Mart. Yeah, it's Joseph Mart. Not that. I'm throwing you in here. Alright, bye, Batman. Well, I'm using it. Yeah. In fact, screw this tank now. Like, seriously. E50M is leaving my garage now, too. It's so bad. It's so bad. Gosh dang. Do we just go 15-15? Yeah, we do. Small, auto. I don't even think we need to go auto. I think we can go food. Let's go food. Yeah, dude. Gun rammer. Enhanced gun lane drive because of what we are using, and vents. So we're more brawly. Yeah, the E50M and the DPM on the E50M is so bad it hurts my soul. You're right. E50M I'm keeping. I think E50M is still workable, even though it's still pretty sad. All right, what do we got? 200 pen or is it 220 pen? Is it 220? No, it's 200. It's 200. You got my hopes up. 200 is fine, especially for top tier fighting 7s and such. But here we go. They nerfed the E50M. They made the reload of the E50M just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. It's not too bad. I don't know why, but they did. But then the E50, the reload, they like added 2.5 seconds, and instead of 2.1 seconds aim time, it's now 3 seconds aim time. Welcome, Dingy. I saw the blue and I just thought you were Joseph in the chat, and then now I realize it's not Joseph. Why? You like being the only mod? And Cosmic Carry is also a mod. You got a problem with that? Dang. Yeah, the ISU, they took away its BL10. They gave it a different 152. It's still fine. It's still an okay 152. This matchmaking. Oh my gosh. Oh, time to load hash. We are mini Death Stars. Once we master this crew, oof. You still have 260 pen in the ISU, so you know it's a little more balanced at its tier. You know, you can still go through the frontal plate of every tank your tier, and most tanks frontal plates a tier 9, and then you can still pen every tier 10 if you aim, except maybe a type 5. Whoa, 11-second reload, and oh my gosh. Wait. Somebody's gonna cross. They're already down. Artillery. No, you knock out my driver first shot. Buzz off. No! Game! This is money I'm spending, you know. No! the problem with using a gun like this. Side armor. But when that's what you're looking at, and he knocks out my gunner, buzz off! Oh, 877. Oh, but our gunner is dead. Why? We're gonna have to play this again. Look at this gun depression there. Oh, yes, you're on your break. Okay. Tank goes 40 now. Oh, they didn't fix. They didn't fix the tank not wanting to go full speed glitch. It's still not going. Go tank. There we go. Now it is. Unfortunately, this 200 pen might not be enough. This IS-3. Well, not if you can't aim. Well, my gunner's dead, dude. I have to, like, the chances of me even hitting him. I love how I actually have a better reload than him. It really is. We're gonna do another one and hope we don't lose our gunner because this is ridiculously bad without a gunner. And it's so sad because they gave us just joyous matchmaking. Just joyous matchmaking. I can't even turn my turret. Oh my gosh. This gun. Pretty much just one shot this prototype. Yeah, gun depression. Which means we can do something silly. They did not nerf the IS-7, no. The IS-7 did not get touched. Wow, he's running. He does not want me to shoot him. Really, laddie? This is a breakable building, you know that, right? He did not want me to shoot him. That Emil was just like, you ain't shooting me. And I'm just like, yes, I am. Wow, the new Death Star, we just lost so much money. But that's okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again, and then we'll jump into some 5A and Super Conqueror again. Even though it is going to be cancerous. I'll have you this time. Tier 10 is not fun right now, guys. Ugh. Ugh. But here we go. Let's try that again. Let's hope we don't lose our gunner. I'm just awesome. I mean, if you want. If you can start. I mean, if you're going to probably be shooting AP, right? And you can just nuke. You can just nuke Super Conks, man. With AP. 370s pen. I do have all 3 British heavies. I do. How much what? AP? 1800. Okay, what do we do? Do we load? What do we have to fight? Any armor? No, they still don't have any armor again. Yo, load the hesh. Load the hesh. Bum 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 bum. I'm 3 marking this thing. Hmm. It's gonna be hilarious. And we're using this for comp now. Hello, Cosmic. Playing a new... No. Okay, don't you touch me, Heavy Tank. This is my spot. Uh-uh. Oh, boy. No, we hit him in the tracks. No, what do we have him this time? 5 seconds till nuke numero dos. No, he's gone. Dang. Where did our light tank go? Go! Need a target. I've not. I've only played the Super Conqueror once so far, and it was cancer, dude. I just got... There were Death Stars on the enemy team, all platoon, and they all splashed me while I was all down. It was stupid. Well, now I think you'll have 20 rounds in your 4005 now, unless they didn't change it. Well, 12. No, I missed. I'm bad at this game. But we need our light tank to scout for us, please, sir. You're doing nothing for the team. Go do something with your life. You're a light tank. Me. Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, we missed again. Once again, Marshall goes to the right track. This is what our gun does. No! And there's an incline there, and I didn't notice it. Well, we're only shooting hash because it's amazing. Yes! 724! Ha 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 ha. It does. Have you been on yet, dude? Have they buffed it to 20 rounds, or am I wrong? I'm spotted. Hide. Hide. All my friends over here are dead now. They just died in front of me. I don't like it. No. Why is my gun? Oh, that's right. It's not a 360 turret anymore if I use this gun? Oh, I need this gun to hit. 20 shells. Cosmic. Okay. Yeah? What's 7 hours? They did not buff the Fosh 155, guys. They did not buff it. They buffed the tier 9. Not the tier 10. Don't know why. Okay, thanks for not paying any attention to me. Oh, this is going to get annoying. Oh, I didn't pen him. Oh, yeah, the pack of fire extinguisher. It's okay. Oh, the game's not over. Do you not have a lock? Yeah. Wow, okay. Am I trolling? I guess. Because, I mean, derp gun. I can't believe that didn't pen. I guess I hit him in the engine deck, even though I was aiming at his rear. Unfortunately. No, I'm jumping up to tier 10 after this. Okay. Whatever you want. Oh, that's too bad. I gotta play new tanks, dude. I gotta play the new tanks, you know? People want to see the new tanks. So we're gonna do the new tanks. I'm gonna do the new tanks. I did... Okay, I bought Artie, played it twice just to show the new feature, and then I sold it. This guy thinks he's so sneaky, but I know exactly where he is. I know how artillery think. There's no place to kill himself, so he's just gonna hide till the end of the game and try to survive. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he didn't actually ever run. What a tactic. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't see it, dude. I sold it already, though, because artillery hurts my soul. It's so boring and RNG based and no skill and ugh. I feel like I would do better though with this gun shooting AP, but the Hesh is just too much fun. So you should buy it back. No, I don't have money. There it is. Good game. We got 4 kills. Not bad. Oh. Hey, flying egg. 50,000 down the drain. We went up 1% though. I don't know. 50K. 50 J's. Gone. Well, that's fun. That's a fun tank. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fun one. Alright. 5. No, we're not gonna do 5A yet. Because I want to win in the Super Conk. The Super Conqueror. Dang it, I hate these. Go away. Okay, and this one. Okay, good. All your tanks are incompatible. You should play a 10. Alright, here we go. Let's pull it out. Super Conqueror. There's gonna be so many of them. I have not played the patent yet, and you're right. That should be something I play. And the action act. Dude, your turret's buffed. Ooh, this is a good map. This is a good map to just gun depression it. The question is, depending on artillery though. Ugh, I hate artillery. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? This is the question. No, I'm not spawning, but there's probably artillery, dude. Why wouldn't there be? See, there's artillery. It's a small arty though. Ooh. Maybe I go middle. Use my gun depression there. Small, precise. But I'm full of spaced armor. Yes, but it won't make an attempt to penetrate my inner layer of armor. Therefore, it won't splash as hard. Yes, but HE does have a penetration. Therefore, it does penetrate part of your armor. So if he has 100 millimeters of HE pen, and he hits my 150 millimeter plate, it's gonna attempt to go through 100 millimeters and then explode once it goes through that 150. So it's splashing 50 millimeters away from my. Why is the tank slowing down? 50 millimeters away from my damage module, my damage box. Wow, I feel like some kind of crazy dance or something. No, you have like some kind of crazy dance going on. You want epicness? Alright. What's the rarest tank in the game? Oof. That shot went so high, but it hit him in the engine deck, so okay, whatever. So, that's a good question. Thanks for not taking a fire extinguisher, you hippie. Oh gosh, we got that. Tracked assist. Nice. Alright, what's behind us? Let's go fight them. Tell you what, T-54, watch this. This is what we call being hulled down. My cupola is only a weak spot if you're above me. When you're below, it's an auto ricochet. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I didn't think he was going to keep coming. I would have shot him inside of the turret instead of trying to weave it. We'll track him. Take it. It's the side of his turret now. There we go. This thing is just shredding the enemy. Just picking them. 7.4 right now. Oh my gosh, that went in. And he doesn't even spot. Let's go STI. We penetrated his lower plate and then went into his tracks. Drive around this tank. There we go. What's the accuracy? That's a good question. We'll go take a look. Chieftain does shred faster, but Chieftain doesn't stay alive longer. The Conqueror still only has 1950. Hell. I don't know. I guess he thinks because it has space armor. Super Conqueror is 2400. Strength 34. Yay. This crew is gonna like that. Nice. Ten. Well, you don't have to play with me. I'm playing the dude. There's new tanks. People want to see him. I want to see him. I want to play him. Because right now, dude, I'm telling you now, I feel like the 5A is my new favorite tank. And I've only played it a couple times. It just feels amazing. It just feels awesome. But I got a dinghy. I've only had one bad game in it. I'm playing this tonight in comp. I don't even give a care. Yeah, I'm just calling this. No matter what map it is, I'm playing this map. This tank. What do I prefer? I've only played 2 games in the Super Conqueror, but my favorite is the 215B. We'll see though. What? That's Saturday. I mean, that's Wednesday, because we're only allowed to take 10. So he's taking the people he thinks are better at comp. Does a 5A play like an IS-7? Kind of. It plays like a T10. It plays like a T10. If you like the 1.4, you'll like the 5A that much better, dude. It's so good. This is just better than it in every single way. It's just better. Its armor works. It has gun depression, gun handling, rate of fire, mobility. I was like, oh my gosh. If we can win this, I think my crew will be just about mastered. If not mastered, if it's a good win. 9.29 seconds, guys. I don't think you can get the IS-7 gun under a 10-second reload. And I think you can. I think you could barely get it underneath an 11 if you have food, right? And the gun handling isn't that great. And then this thing just like, hello. Yeah, no clickers. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, the Super Conqueror is going to dominate ranked. Oh, I think so. Yeah, the maps are so small, dude. The Super Conqueror is going to be very, very viable. Yeah, I sold my E5 to buy the Super Conqueror. There's no need to. The E5 is redundant now, dude. There's no. The E5 is not good. It's good, but now you have a tank that doesn't have a roof weak spot, that has better DPM, better gun handling, better rate of fire, better gun depression, better armor. It's heat resistant. Oh wow, 7 degrees is really gonna work from right here. Unfortunately, they got there first. Conqueror. Yeah, we did. I mean, kind of, but we can definitely escape this because we've got people in the back. No problem, you know. Screw off. There we go. Well, it's called not having teammates. premium being spent right now is ridiculous. Both 5As are shooting gold. The 57 heavy is shooting gold. It's insanity. Nobody knows. Right now, nobody knows what standard is. They're like, oh, we got a 3 mark. Everybody's in like this panic mode. I got a 3 mark first. I got a 3 mark first, guys. Ah! You know, it's like, okay. Oh, gosh. What do you want, you stupid light tank? Screw off, you stupid light tank. Go bug someone else, you stupid light tank. Oh, come on, Super Conqueror. That should have gone into you every day of the week. That should have penned that Super Conqueror every day of the week. I have 1 pen this game. Screw, like, our teams today, guys, have been, oof, on point. So, okay, we've either won by a lot every game, or we've lost by a lot every game. There hasn't been a mix. Welcome to World of Tanks right now. And look at Conqueror, 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 Super Conqueror. Like, ugh, my team, Conqueror, Conqueror, Conqueror. It's just, get away. Why are there so many Conquerors? No, I do have a weak spot. I do have weak spots. My lower plate's really bad. As you can see, that guy was able to pen me on upper plate. Granted, he was shooting heat, but even standard, you can probably go through if you're face hugging me. My cupolas are really weak. This thing is V-shaped, so if I'm angled like this, you can pen it there. You can angle like this, you can pen it there. If I'm like this, it's like 260 or 270 effective. So then you shoot in the lower plate. If I'm like this, then it's like 250, 240. Then you can just shoot it right in the upper plate. My left upper plate. Well, your right, my left. And so it's the same thing. Same thing as an IS-7 pretty much, except it's a weaker upper plate than the IS-7. But dang, I hate tier 10 right now. Cosmic said in his latest video that we could shoot premium, so it's okay now. Yeah, premium spam. Just like I was getting hit by nothing but premium rounds that game, and I still bounced 1290. People are just loading gold and RBRTing, hoping. We got to shoot once. Well, we shot 4 times, but unfortunately, on Westfield they had more Conquerors, and that's what's winning. I almost feel like playing. I almost feel like playing the playing artillery is the way to go right now, though. At the same time, just because it's these guys are annoying. Look at this tank. It's the Batchat's HD now too. It looks like the Batchat AP. Oh. Is this thing HD now? I don't think so. It got changed though. No, it's not HD. And I don't think the 5A is worth playing right now. Oh, wait, I'm pulling that out. Oh yeah, I'm playing this thing. The pattern. This is the last 10. I mean, I can do the Action X too, but it's just a turret buff. But this thing is gonna look so nice. I gotta play it. But now, like Cav, like there are so many. Like the Conquerors are all just hull down. Every game, there's just tons of Conquerors, and they're all just getting hull down. 10 degrees. I feel might have been too much. It's just like, da. Hello, I have 10 degrees now. Fight me, I dare you. It's like, oh gosh. Until I'm done. Immortals and a Super Conqueror. Immortals and a Patent. Well, I'm just gonna go left. It does. The whole tank looks pretty good. Yeah. How you pen what? The Super Conch? Lower plate? That's how you pen it. That's the only way to pen it. You can load heat and pen its roof. Not its roof, it's a little bump on top of its turret. Not very reliably, but you can do it. And if you're above the Super Conqueror, you can pen its little bump on top of its roof as well. But if it's using gun depression, good luck, is all I can say to you. You press A on the Super Conqueror. That the thing is that doesn't work on the Super Conqueror because it's all spaced armor, unless you have APCI. The tank's only weak spot is the lower plate, really, if you're fighting from the front. Does he have a wall in front of him? He doesn't. I thought I could break whatever it was there. Okay, the tank destroyer is accounted for. Does he have anything helping him on the hill? If he doesn't, an LTTB. I missed. You max rolled. I missed again. This gun's accuracy hurts my soul. Oh, it hit! Can you believe it? Why is my tanks keep stalling? Oh, it's still stalled. There we go. No, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse though, dude. The stalling. It's gotten worse. Oh, you're dead. Sucks to be you. Revelarice does. No. That already's got AP loaded. I guarantee it. Let's just ignore them and let him win the game. Oh, Patton, screw off. Oh. You're bad. No, not you. Where did that go? Did I just ghost shell him? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I just did. I ghost shelled the 30B. Ah, we got one more shot in. Oh, we got 5 kills too. If we didn't ghost shell that 30B, we'd been okay. I was auto driving though. That's the thing. I would press the button in, but then if you see the arrow at the bottom, it would only go half up. Wow, thanks team for being bad again. Like I can't get good teams. Just today is just kill me, you know. And this guy was just allowed to do what he wanted. This guy wasn't very good. But he stole kills, so he scored top. Very 200 WN8. Yeah, it's decent. What? What do you want me to say? Yes? Okay, new tank. Let's do. Did you say tier 8? I just don't want to fight tier 10s. So if we see tier 10s, I'm gonna cry. You did nothing to him? It's too OP, dude. Oh, that's Challenger, dude? Oh, no, dude. That's gonna cost more money. Which I really don't have. Let's play some more buff tanks. Do I have any other equipment anywhere? Because I need to start equipping things. You, Conway? Yeah, we'll take stuff off the Conway. Okay, I mean, I guess we can play the Challenger. What? It does. It's good, but it's not fun though. I mean, it is, but it's like it's not novel. Because I said so. I don't think they buffed B5. All right. Well, we're gonna play the Carnarvon. It now has. Let's go look at it real quick. Not this. Ooh, but they buffed that gun too. 200 pen, so people can grind through a little bit easier. You now have a 32 pounder with 280 damage, 220 pen, a decent rate of fire. I don't know if it's better. 2.3 seconds aim time, 3.4 accuracy, or 0.34 accuracy. It's not bad. 7 in the chat. We'll do a 7. Don't worry. I do have money to buy a 7, but we'll do an 8 first. The Carnarvon. I gotta do the Carnarvon. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, all these matches are dumb, dude. All these matches are dumb. Oh, the FE422 P got armor and engine buff. We'll have to pull that out. Yeah, the Mothering got buffed too. Don't they have a 7? They do have a 7. I do have a 7. But I'm playing tanks that got changed right now. That were affected by the update. And I don't have any 7s that were affected by the update, so I would have to go buy one. My gosh, they don't have any heavies. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm so tempted to just drive into there. Right here. Really? Yeah. Do you see what tanks they have? Shoo, 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 shoo. good question. The gun handling on this tank is still pretty good. I can't wait to do a video on it. We just gotta get a good game one of these times. We can't unfortunately record while we stream with my laptop out, because my laptop's what we're using. My side armor's been buffed. My turret's been buffed. My gun's been buffed. But not my front. But that's okay. This tank doesn't really need frontal buff. Black Prince, 200 millimeters of penetration. 200 millimeters of penetration, an insane rate of fire. That thing's gonna be a beast. These rolls are so much better than. No, you can't. Yeah, he was annoying. Nice, my side armor just blocked that shot. Look at this. 7 seconds even on the reload. If I get a good crew in here, maybe some food, this tank is gonna be a beast. I was reading chat, it's not my fault. This tank's behind us. Oh, he's got heat load and he's got the huge gun. Gosh dang. He's like, I can side scrape now, dude. Panther. Why were you there, Panther? Panther came all the way back to shoot me. All the way back. He was last spotted over here. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna fall back to shoot. But like, dude, the Black Prince tracked and ammo racked me. And now he just penned you. That tank is so good now. Not really. It's still a bad tank, I'm sure. Look, he's just penning you willy-nilly. Lower plate, and lower plate, and that stupid Borsig is shooting heat, so watch out. No. No, you're gonna die. That Black Prince is gonna kill you. Why was there... Okay, I just want to know why there was a Borsig in the dip. Like, what is he gonna accomplish in being in the dip? Yeah, after, he just penned you again in the lower plate, so... That tank is overbuffed and needs a nerf. He penned you next to your mantlet. The shot was 1 in a million and he hit it. Now this guy's confident. Oh, he's got this 105. Our team hasn't pushed up yet. They're just like stuck in no man's land. Watch the masterful Joseph. You know you can shoot anywhere on his tank, right? Oh, okay. Well, you're dead now. Back to garage we go. Let's go play an FE4202. and see how it plays. So my dead tank's modeled incorrectly is what you're telling me? And it's all my fault? I was side scraping perfectly. That stupid whatchamacallit, Panther came out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey there." He's gonna die, and I did die. Alright, alright, alright. It's not affected by the cupola. No. So that means we're gonna fight some 10s. You're gonna be in your defender, and I'm in a 5A. You're gonna get shredded. Yeah, we can try it. But you're gonna get shredded. Because better DPM penetration that can actually go through. You don't have penetration to reliably go through me. I have the accuracy to go through you. I've gonna reload twice for the one time you reload. I'm gonna do more damage, and I'm way more mobile. 258, I think. Sure it is. What do you think I'm gonna do? Not shoot you in your upper plate? I'm gonna shoot you in the lower plate. Oh, then I'll just shoot you in the turret. I'm sure. Well, where are you gonna shoot me if we face hug? Life finds a way. Yeah, we're gonna be top tier a lot playing 8s. If you saw us as we were grinding or trying to play 10s, you notice we were in a lot of straight tier 10 and 9 games. That's the way it's going to be today. And tomorrow, because everybody's playing Conqueror and Super Conqueror. Really, buddy? 270? He hit me somewhere. I don't know where he hit me. My turret's been buffed. I don't know to what point, but there's no hole in my turret. But he still penned me, and I'm sad about it. .173. Nice. This gun is so good. You know, it's got a long reload for a medium tank. Oh god. New stock, but his 17 pounder's been buffed now, has 200 pen. Yeah. Might make it a little better as you try to grind through it. I did. This thing is so mobile now, it's ridiculous. Idiots. Because apparently they don't know how to kill things. Watch me roll high. Just kidding. I don't roll high. This tank, I'm really enjoying the engine buff. And then the confidence to just show nothing but my turret is pretty nice too. I'm just zooming, dude. I'm just zooming. Bullied. Oh, very much so. This tank is amazing. You're gonna buy the 4202 now? Doesn't it look so good? Oh, it's an OHO. A no-ho. Don't shoot me, please. You knocked my driver out? I'm mad at you for that. And now our tank speed has been balanced. Not my driver. Acceleration, it will. Oh my gosh, this tank. Oh my gosh, this tank. It's a beautiful thing. What gun does this ho-ho use? Really? Dang it, how? How did you... Where did he pen me? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's still so fat, that's why. I bounce off his side turret. Okay, fine. Fine. Your tank gets APCR. Oh! No, that's 20 pounder never rolls high. I think its average damage is actually 198. I don't know, because I lived longer. Because I shot more. Bye, dude. No, no countdowns, dude. I'm just playing. Because I'm sitting back and relaxing. I don't want to keep leaning forward to type in and then leaning back again. Nice. That was good money. But tier 7, we can do tier 7 now. Alright. Do I have a crew for this guy? Let's see. This is Super Conqueror. Action X. FE25B, Conway, Conqueror, Carnarvon, Centurion 1. I don't think we have a crew for him. Do any of these crews have this guy? What is it? Who? Oh, that one? Oh, yeah, we'll see. See, that's my luck. Oh boy. The 17 pounder just has so much DPM though. Oh, but it doesn't have the if this was the 200 millimeters of penetration 17 pounder, I might still use a 17 pounder, but it's not. So we're absolutely using this gun. Shoo-be-doo-bop, boop, boop, ba-doo-bop, boo-ba-doo-bop. We need camouflage. Yes, I don't have. This is a new crew. I don't think any of the tanks look good without camouflage. All tanks look better now. So you guys want to hear a joke? I checked both 113 was dead. Base reload low. Okay. Yeah, I got up early for you guys. Yay. I'm glad you enjoyed. I have these ×3 XP ups. Let's just use it on this. Oh, dang it. Because I want to master this crew, or get something going with this crew. It would be nice having another British crew. Corporal Stuart Bowd. So yeah, but if the wargaming staff didn't play only KV1, they would realize the 113 didn't need a nerf. Maybe, yeah. Have you seen any Raybot streams? Like, I tune in to the weekly assault every once in a while because they usually talk about things. Like, that's how I found out that they're planning on adding tank or having certain tanks return to the game. But she plays nothing but KV1. She's gonna take away my codes that she's given me to give to you people. It's like, nope. I have 7 weeks of premium to give away for the 1,000 subscriber special, and then I think I'm also gonna put some money in and buy 2 $15 codes as well. Does this thing have 10 with this gun? Yeah, it does. Okay. No, I hate watching her. Like I said, I only watch for the information. And I usually skim. I don't watch the streams live. I skim through on the YouTube. It's like, nope, nope. Still not talking about the game. Still not talking about the game. Nope, still not talking about the game. It's like, wow, she's still playing the KV1. Okay. Well, it's because you can be an idiot in it. Yes. I mean, no. Just because she might be watching. Like, I'm an idiot for missing that shot. And this guy's Bert, and he's an idiot. And I have the same alpha as his health. The gun, what is the shell velocity on this thing? Is it that bad? 305 roll? $295 roll? Well, experimental roll? This thing's pretty good. Oh, bad shot. I was gonna buy it back eventually anyway, even if they didn't, because this is one of my favorite tank destroyers. The turret and gun depression, speed, and camera rating just make it so flexible. Yes, it did. It's already said 10. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Go watch my YouTube. I have a game in it where I say it's better than E25. And yes, it has 10 degrees. I did 5,000 damage. It has 10 degrees. 10 degrees. 10 degrees. 10 degrees. 10 degrees. In case you're wondering, he keeps... Joseph doesn't agree with me, guys, in case you're wondering. I really wish... Alright, so the reason you guys can't hear me right now is because I'm using my laptop to stream. My laptop is awful. And I can't use OBS on my laptop because, well, it's awful. So... So I'm using Elgato, and I can't just have multiple things open, and it's because it's so bad. My laptop is so bad. So this is what you get. Nice, it bounced off his lower plate when it distracts. Fortunately, I don't have 6 cents, so I don't really want to push up just yet. He didn't spot me, did he? I think I need to get further away just in case. I don't want to get spotted. Why is my... Oh, the gun doesn't turn all the way now. I thought you were talking about the... I thought you were talking about the Conway, because that's what I was playing when you said that. And it was true, it doesn't turn all the way. 293, good roll. So why does this gun roll high, but the 32 pounder does not, or the 20 pounder does not? Like, I can't roll over 210, it feels like, in the 20 pounder. Okay, I'll just take the assist. And yeah, I'll just take the hit. Oh, I don't even have to take the hit. This is a lackluster game. We only have 7 pens, but I guess that's pretty good with considering the alpha. What, already? Does this thing still have the 200 millimeters of turret backplate armor? It looks like it. Oh, he's down there. Nice meme. His tracks. 326? Oh my gosh. With a 6.5 second reload, yeah, that was AP. Like that's almost Soviet medium DPM, dude. If you roll that high like that. Oh, it does. Even the charioteer has limited turret rotation. Does the charioteer have limited turret rotation, Joseph? I hope it doesn't, because that would make me sad. 87, dang it. I don't know what I was at before, but I feel like I went down. I could be wrong. Let's do this again. This tank is pretty good. Pretty good. Like the FE4202. But tier 10, we'll definitely have some more streams or videos featuring the 5A. I just don't know if we'll be playing any more 10s today because it is very very yes. He's my ear, my person in my ear said cancer. Maybe it is based on what you're going to use. Maybe you're right. I think you might be right. I think if you use the 17, you can turn all the way around. Because I know that's the case for the Conway. If you use the 100 mil or the 120, you can turn your turret all the way around. So that's probably the case. You're probably right. This tank, this guy is so good though. I'm so tired, dude. I might be ending soon. I think what haven't we played yet that's been buffed? In our garage, I think just the Centurion 1 and the Centurion 7 one, but we'll just do one of them because they're both the same. Same changes. We'll just do the 7 one, I think. What would you guys rather see? Um, a Centurion 7 one or a Centurion 1? But because since they both have the same exact buff, I really don't care which one I use. I feel like the Centurion, obviously the buff on the Centurion 1 is better because it's a tier lower with the same turret, right? But the 7 one, of course. If we use the Centurion 1, we have a better chance to not fight 10s. And you guys want to do 7 one? Okay, we'll do 7 one. But that the FE4202P, dude, that was so much fun. I know I was top tier, but it was just, it felt dominant top tier. It was literally just dominant. I don't know, maybe they overbuffed it, but it felt so good. It felt so good. The FE4202. Because I felt so dominant, dude. I was getting shredded at the end because I was playing kind of dumb. I do not have the Fosh. I have a stock bathtub, I think. Is this breakable? No, it's not. Dang it. It was just in my way. That C-54, I think he spotted me. I could be wrong. Or that lightweight, I mean. Wow, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more after this. Oof. Let's just say I got less than an hour of sleep last night. Less than an hour. And yes, I'm that tired, dude. I still haven't gone to sleep. Oh, I'm crashing. I know someone who has the Fosh, I think. Wait, who is it that has the Fosh? Oh, license to kill. Is he online right now? He's not online right now. Do I have him on this? On this? You have him? I think I have him on my old Xbox, which is Samson's. Let me see. You have him? Where do I go for this? Oh, they're right. I don't have him on it. I'm sure I have his password somewhere. I can just ask him for it too. I'll just send him a text. Oh, that's a high roll from that T95, dude. Did you see that? Or T30, I don't know who it was. Oh, T95's right there. T30, dude, just hit me for 876. Yes. What is it? Why do you say clone? Uh, I need to learn how to play tank destroyers. I clearly... Oh, that went so high. I clearly don't know. I do not know the way. Well, now I might actually do something now because I'm gonna be scared and hiding in the back. There he is, the little bugger. Oh, the turret doesn't turn. That's right. Yay! I killed the KV4. Oh, we can't shoot as we run. Out of my way, Fosh. I mean, we can shoot as we run. See? We just can't shoot back. I wonder why they decided to limit the traverse of the turret. Would it really be OP if you could turn it turret all the way around? Maybe. That guy's. Oh, I was gonna say that guy's gun handling has been buffed so hard. It's gone from like a 2.9 second name time to like a 2.1. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the T-34 100 is really bad. It's nice to see this. Yeah. Go test Super Conqueror. Go test Super Conqueror? Is that what you're saying? A question? We've already done that. We've been there, done that. Played the Super Conqueror. Had a really good game in it. The thing is, there are so many Conquerors right now, dude. It is really annoying to play at high tiers. It really is because everybody's hull down. Everybody's just sitting there. The only person that's having any fun is the artillery and the tank destroyer shooting gold. Everybody's shooting gold too. That's the big thing. Tier 10 right now is not fun, and I'd like to have fun. And if you guys want to go see 111 5A and Super Conqueror, you'll just have to go to the beginning of the stream when this is done, and you can watch some Super Conqueror in 5A. Because we did play it. We did. So, don't worry about that. This sells for free, and so does this. Now, Centurion 7-1. And I think I'm going to pull out the E75 again, dude, just because that speed is so good, and then I'll call it a day. Okay, but first I'm going to do my medium tank. Okay, I'll put optics on. Nice. Yeah, the premium today has been something else. I haven't tried it yet. I think it's pretty good. Um, it'll definitely be good fighting tier 8s. My turret right now. Like, let's think about this. Hey, Mantis. Let's think about it. We got 254, pretty flat. But what does that mean? That means we're gonna bounce the RU, the Tiger 2, King Tiger, Carnarvon, Batchat, tanks that hit me at angles with barely more pen, so it'll be good. Dang, I still have ×3 on. We just gotta get to a position where we can use it. And I know just the place. I gotta go. There's a pocket right here. On the very right of that, I'm gonna go. I think this light tank might be going for it, but I'm gonna steal it from him. It's my spot. It's mine. He's... Of course not. That would be silly. Called tank traps for a reason. There we go. I don't know if you can hit it. Go for it. Oh. The 215V looks so good now. I want to test this turret. I want to let him shoot me in my turret. But he doesn't want to shoot me. I bounced off his lower plate again. I don't think he notices me. No, I think this 250B is giving up on life. Yep. Oh, GG. Looks to be you. But yeah, so far, the confidence I feel is the big change. Is when you have a turret like this, you just feel confident to sit there, hold down, and put a shell in. I feel it's gonna help hit more shots. He's shooting HG. Interesting. Poor STB1 getting that nerf to his rate of fire. Unnecessary. But maybe it was necessary. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. You know, Wargaming does. And I'm not gonna jump too far ahead of myself yet. See, we just easily dealt with that guy, so I don't see that. I don't see the 5A being a problem. Leave the spawn, he says. This is sitting still. I mean, he's not necessarily in his spawn. But, like, he's still in his, he hasn't left. He hasn't made it into the town. So, that's a good name, though. That's a good... Oh, shell fly straight. Nice. Hello, Conqueror. I'm your death. Let's let some Hesh. See what we can do with Hesh. Oh, my tank's slowing down. My tank doesn't want to go. My tank is still not going. Okay, there we go. It's going now. Wow! Just the stall out. Oh, goodness. Good shot, Joseph. I wasn't spotting him, though. It's a bad shot. No, he was over on the other side of the ridge. I was almost there. Unfortunately, we never got shot. What's this? 2 tanks or tank destroyers. Enemy vehicles must be at least 2 tiers higher. Um, excuse me. These are 1 tier higher. Wait. Okay, so I just got a medal, dude. That's impossible to get in this in a tier 9. The Vasalios medal. Awarded to players on medium tanks who destroy 2 enemy tanks or tank destroyers. The enemy vehicles must be at least 2 tiers higher. Okay. Is it is it because that was a tier 11 game? No, that was a chieftain. It was a tier 8. It was a tier 10 game. Okay. The 5A is, yeah, I guess the 5A is tier, I mean, it is a 111, right? So it's a WZ tier 11 5A, right? That's what it's called? That's its actual name? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they call it. Alright, we're going to pull out the E75, and then we're going to call it a stream. And for those of you who haven't seen me play it earlier, you're going to see why the E75 is probably, it's a simple, little tiny buff, but it's probably my favorite, one of my favorite buffs that they've added. It's insane. It's insane. RU also got buffed, but it's minute, so we don't care. But this is a big buff. This one here. They didn't touch its gun. They didn't touch its armor. They didn't touch its turning ability, its aim time, or anything like that. They didn't touch its engine. All they did was, let me show you. All they did is, drumroll please. It now goes 40 kilometers an hour. This thing just thrives around. Minus 10 gold. I know. Ignore the fact that I'm losing all my gold. I always do this when I stream. I'm just a terrible person. You got the Super Conqueror with 215B. I know, dude. I know. The 215B is just so obsolete now. It just in a matter of one update. One update, boom, 215B obsolete. Goodbye. But I still might use it for competitive, because for competitive you can only use 3 of the same tank. Well, usually depending on what rules, but usually we do WNF, Wednesday Night Fight. In Wednesday Night Fight, you can only use 3 of the same tank. So maybe we'll go 3 Conqueror, 3 215Bs, and then a Bat Jet. That sounds beautiful. Or in a Chieftain. How do you know what tanks get buffed? I haven't seen patch notes. I know! They're so annoying about that. They're in the forums. You go to the forums, you go to announcements, I think it is. But I don't know exactly where it is. Do one of you know exactly where it is? Can you post a link in the chat if one of you knows where it is? Because I don't know exactly where it is either. Oh yes, you know what? Somebody posted a link in my in the Discord. Let's see if I can find it. I'm playing with one hand right now. It bumbles around, yeah. It's like, who needs an E50 anymore? I found it. Copy link. I should join you down there. But I didn't. There it is. Sharpshooter mercenary tank OP? No. It's definitely gonna be. It might. I think it's gonna take the place of the E50, because the E50 got nerfed so badly, and I think that tank will take the place. It wouldn't let you link. Oh, that's right. I guess YouTube doesn't allow you to do that unless you're probably, I would imagine, a moderator. I don't know. But I posted it. There it is now. You never go to that place? Oh, I understand. I never go to the forums either. Where do I want to go? What is that? Death Star? No, you can have him. Have fun. He's bad. Yeah. What do? You sit there and let yourself... Wow! He, like, knows where to go, that guy right there. Why didn't I had to tap it 3 times. He knows where to go. Oh, it's revered. Oh, well, GG. He shoots... Revered shoots nothing but APCR. Nothing but heat. I've never seen him not shoot standard. I mean, bleh, not shoot premium. Not even a joke. The mouse just pens me in my turret. No, I'm gonna shoot gold too, because that's all they shoot. It's revered. I've never seen him shoot standard before. Never. I don't think he has standard in his vocabulary. I just bounced off the side of a Conqueror. I'm confused, and would like the gaming to fix this. Wow. Well, I'm shooting gold too, so you know what? They can shoot gold at me too. Well, right now I can't really use my speed and mobility, but you know, that's what it is. Not if. Aha! I need to do more damage than that. A nice high roll. Nice. Nice high roll again. This guy wants to try it now. I'm just gonna try one by one. Oh, he hit my... Where did he... Was that my lower plate he hit? Or was that my turret? It was my lower plate. He did find a shot there. It's pretty crazy. Oh, already, good try. Oh, I'm so dead. He's way over angling. It doesn't pack a fire extinguisher. He has a good crew though. He's got a really good crew. We did our best there. We'll do another one. I was talking to my people, not you, Joseph. No. Yeah, because we play together. You mean nothing to me. I'm just kidding. No. Wow. Another guy without a fire extinguisher. You know what? All right. So I say we go back into the FE4202 guys, and because that thing was amazing. That was so much fun. And we try again. We play that again, and then we go because that thing was amazing. Fair. I do have the 5.8 Nordic. Unfortunately, though, we're not. I know a lot of people like ask me to play it, and I have played it quite a few times actually on the stream. But the thing is, as you saw from that game, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of Conquerors, like tons and tons of Super Conquerors and regular Conquerors, and so I have been avoiding tier 10 for a little while because it's not fun. It really is not fun. Right now, the 5.8 is not good to play because the Conquerors. Oh, what are my thoughts? Okay, I'll let you know. I think it's a great tank. I do. I think it's a great tank. It's a T10 at tier 10, and I love the T10. But the one issue right now is the fact that there's so many Conquerors, Super Conquerors, and Super Conquerors just outshine. Well, they don't really outshine it per se, because you can totally outmaneuver Super Conquerors, outflank, just go to a different flank. But the thing is, there are so many Conquerors right now that any flank you go to, you're going to be fighting a Conqueror from the front. And that's just not pretty to do right now. So the 5.8 I'm sure will be fine once there aren't as many Conquerors. So don't worry about that. But right now, the 5.8 is not very fun, pleasant to play because you just can't perform against the Conquerors. You really can't because they're all hull down. They all have turret armor now and 10 degrees of gun depression. It's like, oh, it's so the only way to really fight the Conquerors is with other Conquerors. It's really the only way right now. No, you can't even do that effectively because you're still getting hit. It's literally every Conqueror is shooting. There's like only one Conqueror can survive out of the 9. And there's no skill involved. Everybody's shooting gold and pressing their right bumper and then just pulling the trigger. Last one standing survives. Last one standing wins, you know. Yeah, you don't need an E5 if you get a Super Conqueror. Like, pfft, what's an E5? Oh, that thing? That weak... That... Oh, what's an E5? Oh, you mean that tank that is so 2017? Welcome to 2018, bub. Yeah, it's tier 10. Anything goes. Win the game, right? Oh, dude, if we go to, I'm really hoping we go to Ghost Town. I am really hoping we play in Ghost Town because this is gonna be my lineup for Ghost Town: 3 215Bs, 3 Super Conquerors, and a Chieftain. I'm the head caller now for Nightmare. Yeah. So yeah, I think tonight we have some games, and I'm gonna probably pull out my Super Conqueror or 5A only. Don't give a care. That's what I'm pulling out. I ground it. I'm playing it. The Action X might be competitive now because the STB1 isn't. And so now they might pull out Action X's instead of STB1s on maps like Steps and Sand River. Maybe. We'll see what maps we play. I fancy an Action X on Steps and Sand River, but that's about it. That's because it's all you've got. Oh boy. Why is there a scorpion? And he just rolls up, pens me, rolls down. Meanwhile, I missed. And a tiger 2. I just gotta kill this guy. Thank you, game. Nice turret you've got there. Yes, Liva. Come on, armor work. Come on, armor work. I can't roll over 200, guys. Why did my commander go back in? I pressed the Y. Yeah, it looks like you can still pen my forehead. Found the base. Nobody's even rolled into the base. Is he AFK? I do believe so. Nope, he woke up. A little too late. The victim. Where are you? Oh, dang it. Okay, Slapjack. Guess what? Your rate of fire and gun handling got nerfed, and I really feel bad for you. Uh-huh. The two things we said that needed to get fixed in that tank, and they nerfed them both. Because wargaming. Well, there we go. That's it. Thought this was PC. Yuck. Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm sorry. It has to be hidden stat on the 720 pounder. There has to be, dude. It just rolls low every single time. It doesn't matter what tank I'm in. If I'm using the 20 pounder. Did I forget to turn it off again? Oh, I think I'm all out of ×3s. Oh no. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty good. That's a good one to end on, dude. That's a good one to end on. Got some bounces out of their tank. Definitely worked pretty well a little bit. It bounced 50% of the shells. A medium tank that does that, I am okay with that. Like, that's pretty nice. Because then you've got twice the hit points, right? If you think of it that way. Yeah, well, your tank is OP, okay? And I was fighting the Scorpion. I was fighting the Tiger 2. I was fighting the VK. Alright? Alright, you had nothing to fight. Except an IS-3. Congratulations. Oh, a charioteer. Oh no, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. We looked at all the major buffs, played all the tanks with major buffs. The super and obviously the additional tanks, which is the Super Conqueror and the 5A. Let's quickly run down what I think. Starting with the Super Conqueror. Super Conqueror is a great tank. I think it's a very noob-friendly tank. I really do. It's all you have to do is hide your lower plate. If you're not sure what to do, you just put your tank in front of the enemy, and voila. And then Yeah, you just RBRT. The tank is pretty OP. Um, that's the Super Conqueror. Pretty simple. And then we've got the 5A. 5A is literally a T10, but at tier 10. So if you like the tier 10, the T10, here you have a T10, and it's just a little bit more mobile. The armor's a little bit better for its tier. It's got 2 degrees more. How much does the T10 have? Is it 5 or 6? I think it's 6. So it has 1 more degree of gun depression. A slightly better gun handling, a bigger gun. So the the 111 5A is like a T10, but just a little bit better. And I haven't been ammo racked in it yet. Have I? No, I haven't. I haven't been ammo racked in it yet. So it seems to be better at not getting ammo racked. In fact, while we're talking about it, let's go look at where the ammo rack is. Okay. And this will help. Okay, the ammo rack is still everywhere. So I think we just got lucky. But from the front, it's a lot harder to hit because it's stacked up. It looks like in single file like this. So from the front, it looks like it's a little bit harder. But if you hit it in the side, it's easy. It's pretty easy. Super Conqueror is OP. Super Conqueror will out face hug an IS-7 easy mode. An IS-7 is the king of face hugging, but then there's the Super Conqueror, and I believe it's the new king of face hugging. You can't pen it. All right, it's face hugging you. It's just GG. Especially if you have heat for your secondary. It's not very good. Then things we don't like, which were just mentioned, was the nerf on the E50 tier 9. I think the E50 needed a little bit of a nerf because it was literally just as good as the E50M. Just hit points weren't as good. Unfortunately, though, they nerfed the rate of fire and the gun handling. I think if all they did was nerf the gun handling, it would be fine. Or if they just nerfed the rate of fire a little bit. But they did both. Not very good. Not good idea. So we sold our E50 because now it's bad. E50M also got a rate of fire buff. Nerf. Unfortunately, don't know why. It already has the worst DPM. Now it has even worse. The STB got a rate of fire nerf. Now the Leopard one has better DPM and gun handling. So why play an STB when you can play a Leopard, right? Now the Leopard seems to be the king almost. Well, the Action X is probably the new king of the Ridgeline is the Action X. Like it's got the better turret now, got the better gun handling, it's got the better DPM. Action X is now the king. Then we have at tier 9, E75 now goes 40 kilometers an hour. Holy cow, that's amazing. Then we've got Conway, just got this huge gun. Hilarious gun. Shoots Hesh now. It's like a mini Death Star. Conqueror is literally a miniature Super Conqueror. The only difference is, of course, you can pen the cupola because it's got a flat spot, and it doesn't have spaced armor on the front and on the front hull, and of course, the DPM is slightly less. Otherwise, it's literally a mini Super Conqueror. It's ridiculously good. Then we have the Centurion 7-1 we played. Better turret armor by a lot. You go from 150 to 250. Nice. And what else we got? What else did we do? We're just covering everything. So if you guys missed anything, you can go watch the stream. We have this tank. Buffed its turret armor, and they buffed its engine power. Let's go look at it real quick. I just want to see what its power to weight is now. 15 is fantastic. And then the ground resistances are insane. 0.4, 0.5, and 1. And then the turret armor is... Oh, that's where we're supposed to be. I think it was 170 before, and now it's like... Look at. Some places it's 240 right there. Then right there, I don't know what it is there, but it's pretty good. And then right there is probably still 170. But yeah, the turret armor is so good now. So good. And then what else do we do? The Centurion 1, same as the Centurion 7-1. Carnarvon now has the Centurion 1 turret. So really good turret. It has a 32 pounder packages. Now it does 280 alpha, about the same rate of fire too as before. So slightly longer, but the aim time is not too bad. The accuracy is not too bad. Granted, not as good, but now you have 280 alpha, and it's pretty good. You rip things apart. And anything else? We didn't play the Motherland, but the Motherland now has better turret armor. And was that all they did? And 1 more degree of gun depression. The FCM now has and a mobility buff, you're right. The FCM, really? What was the mobility buff? Yeah. What is? I was supposed to get one. If like on PC it did, but they're not copying PC, which is interesting. So it didn't actually get that. The Liberté lost some camouflage, unfortunately, and it also lost gun bloom when you fire, which doesn't really do anything at all. So nobody really cares about that. Well, I'm not really. They're not in my garage, so I'm not really worried about them. The Challenger also got the 32 pounder, same exact gun as the Carnarvon. And boom, I think that's it. Is that all we played? All we covered today? Oh, and one last thing. One that I'm sure a lot of you are excited about. The buff on the T-54, you're right, because it's the same thing. Is this HD model of the Patton. Fantastic turret buff. This is turret. And HD model of the 215B looks great too. Look how good that looks. Oh, you probably can't tell, unfortunately, because my stream sucks. And finally, the big thing I think everybody's most upset about, of course, are the Frenchies. Almost like all the French tanks got nerfed, like every one of them. This thing has 3 or 4 more seconds reload time, which is fine, I think, for an autoloader. Who cares? That just means you get to hide for 4 seconds more and think a little bit longer, right? But then things like the AMX-30B and AMX-30 prototype, I think they definitely need a change to them so that they didn't play like the Leopard 1. But what they did, I don't really like. I don't know why they buffed its turret armor, but then they nerfed its gun handling, nerfed its rate of fire, and nerfed its penetration. If all they did was nerf one of those just to change it, you know, because they buffed the turret armor. Okay, we're going to buff the turret armor, but we're going to nerf the gun handling, so you have to get closer. Then that would be fine, because now it doesn't play like a Leopard. You have to be close, unlike a Leopard, but you have better armor to do it with, right? But no, then they nerf 3 things about it, and I don't like that. And I think that's it. Am I missing? And artillery. They changed artillery field of view. You can now zoom in and see from a different angle, and it's a lot easier to aim in some situations. And of course, you have hit bars above, and you can see how much health people have. And to turn that on, just go to options, go to game, and toggle health bar numbers. Boom, just like that. And yes, you're right. I didn't cover the Foch today because I don't have it, but the chat is mentioning the Foch now has the 155 now has the 120 millimeter gun as an option, and the tier 8 and 9 have autoloaders now. So that's something you guys can check out for yourself. I don't have it personally, so I'm not going to be covering it. And this is probably the most beautiful HD tank I've ever seen in my life. Look how beautiful this thing looks. My gosh. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and slap that like button. Comment, subscribe. Well, you don't really have to comment because it's a live stream. But, you know, if you want to subscribe, we're going to be having a subscriber giveaway on September 22nd. I don't know what time yet, but I'll release a video eventually letting you know what time on September 22nd. Probably about the same time as this stream, just so that we can have all you EU guys join in as well. Thank you again, once again, you guys so much. And I will see you guys all later. Picked up the Super Conqueror on your lunch break, played 3 games with a new crew, and topped in 2 out of 3 games. But it is slow. Yes, it is. And I'm losing silver fast. Yes, I'm losing silver fast. I'm going to be smashing that FE4202 because that thing is fun. Holy cow, that thing is fun. It's a medium. It's a competitive medium. Yep. Anyway, take care. And I'll catch you guys all later. Peace out.